AITAH for calling the police on my neighbors for abusing their kids. I'm a 25-year-old woman living in a modest apartment complex. I moved here about a year ago, looking for a fresh start after a rough breakup. The neighborhood seemed quiet and friendly, exactly what I needed. I quickly made acquaintances with most of my neighbors, including the family next door. A couple in their early 30s and their 2 kids, a boy 8 and a girl 6. Let's call them the Johnsons. At first, everything seemed normal. The kids played outside often and Mrs. Johnson always greeted me with a smile. But over the past few months, I started noticing some unsettling things. There were frequent loud arguments coming from their apartment, which sometimes escalated into shouting matches that lasted for hours. I'd occasionally hear the kids crying, but I assumed they were just having typical sibling fights. One night, about 2 months ago, I heard something that made my blood run cold. It was around midnight when I was woken up by screams. I rushed to my window and saw Mr. Johnson dragging his son into the apartment, the boy's cries echoing in the still night. I couldn't make out what was being said, but the tone was undeniably violent. I stayed up